What's up, everybody? It's your favorite Gamecock fan, Carolina Jackpot, coming at you on Sunday evening. It's September 2nd, and I forgot about meaningful college football tonight. Yeah, we got some, don't we? 7:30 p.m. in Jerry World. Woohoo! Bright lights, big city, lassos, big cowboy hats. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? Well, the delusion's going to be much bigger in Texas tonight. This is the battle of the two most, I know you're trying to get some camera time too, right? The two most overrated teams to come down the pipe since at least the 2012 season. I'm telling you what, both of these teams, I can't stand nary one of them. Of course, you know how I feel about the University of Miami. I've made that clear. Last year, I made it real clear before the season started that I ain't all that impressed with them. I ain't not nary a bit impressed with y'all. Hey, what have you done? What did you do last year, especially? You guys go out, you get a nice little winning streak going. Y'all was doing good. Y'all was doing real good. You know, y'all got like a 2-point win against Georgia Tech. You beat the worst Florida State team in 25 years by, what, like 4 points on their home turf, too. Props for that. You beat Syracuse by a touchdown. Y'all were doing great. And then you come out and you play Pitt. And what happens? You lay an egg. You lose. You lose to Pitt. What is it about undefeated ACC teams and Pitt? If you're an undefeated ACC team and you're facing Pitt, you might as well hang it up. You ain't going to be undefeated no more. It doesn't matter if Pitt is 5-3 or 3-5 or 1-7. It don't matter. It doesn't matter what Pitt's record is. They're going to beat you. But the thing about it was, this was not the 2016 version of Pitt that beat the Taters. No, this wasn't. That was the Nathan Peterman, James Conner version of Pitt that beat the Taters. They were pretty good. They went to a bowl game. They actually won it, too. They beat Northwestern. Yeah. That version of Pitt y'all played last year, that was the garbage can version of Pitt, the bottom of the barrel version of Pitt, the stink version. They got beat by Oklahoma State by like 60 points. They lost to UNC. And yet, y'all's elite team went out there and lost to them. Then it just snowballs from there. You play the Taters in the ACC championship game. Of course, you represent the ACC Coastal, just like most every ACC Coastal represents that side of the division in the championship game against the ACC Atlantic foe every year. You got stomped. Stomped. You didn't even show up. Yeah, it wasn't nothing that they did. I'm not going to never give the Taters no credit for anything. It wasn't anything they did. It was what you didn't do, and that was perform. It was terrible. It was absolutely abysmal. You got trounced, ran out of the building, beat down, whatever you want to say. Y'all were the queens of the Queen City that night. Then you go to a bowl game in your own home stadium in daggum Wisconsin. A Big Ten team runs you out of the stadium. Runs you out. Terrible, terrible. LSU, I could talk about them all day long too. Well, they were like 9-4 last year. What did you do? You beat Auburn. You beat Auburn. Congratulations. And you played Alabama in a decently close game. What else did you do? You lost to Troy at home. You also played Mississippi State, and that wasn't the best version in the world of Mississippi State, either by a long shot. You got beat like 37-0. You got absolutely stomped. Terrible. That coach y'all got, I don't know what y'all are doing down there. It don't make no sense. Y'all ain't building no program. You ain't doing it. I always met with LSU people on these Facebook pages, just that and other, talking about, we'll be doing them for the future. We look at that recruiting class right there. They were number 2 recruiting class last year and with the number 8 recruiting class the year before. Yeah, don't matter if you ain't developing them. Y'all ain't developing them. South Carolina, the Boomcocks, by the way, we getting like the 15th, 17th rated recruiting classes, but guess what Coach Boom's doing? Yeah, he's developing them, and so are his coordinators. Y'all might want to, kind of follow suit. Meanwhile, y'all are firing coordinators. You're firing coordinators. You're hiring crappy head coaches. Man, what did y'all hire that guy for? What did y'all hire him for? He couldn't win at Ole Miss, and they had some talent down there at Ole Miss. And then he was the interim coach at USC. They didn't want him. They didn't want that dude. He put his resume in. He dressed up, went to the interview and everything. They're like, Sorry, this interview's over before it ever even got started. Yeah, because they want to go hire an old boy that got drunk all the time. Yeah, that they fired in the middle of the season because he cussed everybody out in practice. What was his name? Sarkeesian or something like that. Yeah. And y'all hired him. Y'all hired him because he won an hour. He won an hours. He won an hours, baby. He's a Cajun man. He won an hours. You know what? So was Junior from Swamp People. Would you hire him to coach your football team? No. You got a little bit of talent there. You got a little talent on lines of scrimmage, and I think that's where you got the edge on Miami, but they also got the edge on you defensive-wise as far as linebacker position. They do have several real good ones on that side of the ball. So I think it's going to be a pretty good game. This is in all seriousness. But your problem is, dude, y'all are known for your running game. You're known for having these bruising running backs, the Darius Guys of the world, Leonard Fournette's of the world, and all this and that. Y'all return nobody that has a touchdown. Nobody has a touchdown in your backfield that you return. You got a quarterback coming in. Joe Burrow. He from Ohio State. We got somebody elite coming in here. Well, he ain't elite. Dude had like 215 yards passing in 2 years. He ain't elite. There's a reason why he ain't up there no more. Because he knew he couldn't compete. He wasn't going to get no kind of starting job. More or less, he wasn't even going to play on the scout team. But that's all right. Y'all picked him up. I'm glad to see it. Maybe he'll develop into something great for you. You ain't had a good quarterback down at LSU since Zach Mettenberg. No, he wasn't no good since Jamarca. He wasn't really no good either. Hell, you ain't had I don't know if you've ever had a good one. Go back to Tommy Hodson. He was pretty good. What was that, like 30 years ago? Tonight, my prediction on the final score of this game, I still think LSU takes it. I think LSU 20, the Crap Canes 16, just because of the fact that I think the superior SEC line of scrimmage and speed, especially on and to the defensive side of the ball, is going to wear Miami down, and I don't think that they are going to be able to last. I think LSU pulls a little bit of a minor upset because Miami is picked. It's the favorite in that game. Kane 16, LSU 20. That's my prediction and pick on that one. If you want it officially, if you go back to my previous video, I think I may have predicted Miami to cover the spread on it. Well, I changed my mind because I can do that. It's my video. I'll see y'all later. Peace. I'm out of here. Go Gamecocks and go Coach Boom. We coming for you, Georgia.